It's Championship Saturday around the nation as we look at the other conference championship games. It's Talking Sports, Kip and the Legend with you, and we're brought to you by Birmingham Greyhound Racing. A great lineup of action all day. The gates are already open. You can get parlay, card, contest plays in now on all of your favorite games today. A fantastic lineup of racing products from all over the country, horse and greyhound racing. Check it out, and our Greyhounds will be performing live 2 o'clock this afternoon, 7:15 tonight. Do not miss it. If you're coming for action, you cannot lose. All right, Legend, speaking of losing, I'm looking at the field of all these other games. And, okay, arguably in the Big 12, which is still weird, they don't have divisions. Whoever the two best records are play. So we got a rematch, Oklahoma and Texas, and the rematch is in Dallas, but it's a different stadium. They played in the ancient Cotton Bowl before. Texas stunned Oklahoma. Now they're in Jerry World. Oklahoma's a 7.5-point favorite. That was a wildly entertaining game with West Virginia last Friday night, but you know, I'm looking at this Oklahoma team. They can't stop anybody.
You know, I was just talking to David Legend, Kip, and his David Legend Hail Mary parlay of the week is Oklahoma and Memphis.
Wow.
Not Oklahoma and Memphis, Texas and Memphis.
Texas, okay.
So he's taking both
He
dogs
likes the horns,
here. He
yeah.
likes both teams here, the dogs. David Legend, yeah, he's been on fire this year. But that's what I think. I agree with David Legend, Kip. I think Texas plays this team close. Oklahoma can't stop a 1A high school at the moment
It's
defensively.
ridiculous.
West Virginia shot themselves in the foot
They
last
did.
week, over and over with simple, stupid turnovers. If they just hold on to the ball, they beat Oklahoma. Oklahoma can put up 50. The problem is, you've said it over and over, they have a tendency to give up 60, Kip.
They do.
I think Texas may win this game straight up, but I love the points here in Texas in this game. But here's the thing, Kip. It's all about style points now. Oklahoma needs to win big. Big, and I mean big.
In the two conferences that also are prominent in the discussion for the playoff teams, the Big Ten and the ACC. In the ACC, you've got kind of the ultimate bummer game. Clemson, 26.5-point favorites over the Pitt Panthers, who barely could score against Miami last week. This is just a shame. I mean, it's really a sad situation. And can Clemson be hurt if they actually struggle in this game a little bit?
Well, I think Clemson's in as an undefeated team because of what they've done in the past. But I've heard people talk about Alabama's schedule all year.
No.
Well, the real patsy schedule in the nation was with the Clemson Tigers, Kip. They hadn't played nobody all year, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, absolutely nobody. But they're going to get in. And they should, if they win this game by 2, they're going to get in, Kip. But I just wonder how prepared. This might be the most overrated defensive unit in the nation is the Clemson Tigers. I keep hearing about the front four, but I keep seeing Jake Bentley put 500 yards up last week throwing against them. That equals 800 with Tua, Kip.
And just to show you how college football fans are, there's a lot of Clemson fans who are very unhappy with the South Carolina win. Dabo Swinney's got to go.
You better hold on. I remember when Clemson was pure garbage. You better hold on to Dabo, because if we call him at Alabama, he's going to say Mama's calling, and he's going to come running.
In the Big Ten, everybody was saying, I think you even said it, Jim Harbaugh, if not now, when? I think it's now Jim Harbaugh, if not now, never. What a disastrous performance by the Wolverines last week. Just absolutely stinker in their biggest game of the year. The Big Ten continues to completely shoot itself in the foot. Now we've got the titanic matchup of Ohio State and Northwestern in the championship game. 13-point favorite Ohio State. They have to win huge too.
Yeah, I like Ohio State here, Kip, because as you said, they got to win big. If Ohio State wins this game underneath the number, they will have absolutely no chance knocking out a one-loss Alabama, or even if Oklahoma blows out Texas, they're not going to have a chance against that. It's all about style points this weekend for Ohio State. So I'm going to believe in you, Urban. I don't know why. Nobody else does, dude. But the legend, believe in you, Urban. Come back. Get that creativity back. Beat Northwestern by 80.
We're going to give you our best bets on this list when we come back. Kip's Catastrophes, Legends, Losers. We are delighted that you are tuned in on Championship Saturday. Let's get ready for action. Back after this.